Hi, I'm Bill Cook from Greenlee County Cooperative Extension in Duncan, Arizona. We're all the way over on the east side of the state. We're located in USDA Plant Hardiness Zone 8A and Sunset Zone 10. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about chill requirements for fruit trees. I believe chill requirements sometimes gets misconstrued, so I'd like to just talk about what it really means to you in your yard, in your orchard. So some years ago I was at a nursery and the nursery guy kept insisting that where I live I needed a low chill variety. Here in Duncan, most years we get 400, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. So that puts us in a fairly low chill range. So I brought home some peaches and a few other things, and among them this Anna apple right here behind me. So what I soon learned was the reality of the situation is that this Anna, which is in the 200 to 250 chill hour range, blossoms in February. Well, anything that blooms in February, you're never going to see fruit, right? So here's the basics. Chill hours are the hours accumulated by a tree below 45 degrees Fahrenheit and above 32. So what this 250 chill hours means is that it needs to get 250 hours built up over a period of time in order for this tree to blossom, break dormancy, set fruit, and grow to its maximum potential. One of the little interesting details I later found was that we get over 60 some degrees, call it 70, the chill hours kind of end right there and you're starting over. So chill hours is kind of a tricky business here in Duncan. This tree does definitely get its full chill hours, and along about February it says, hey, I've got my chill hours, away we go, and it begins to blossom. Well, our typical last frost is early April. This tree is 15 years old and it has produced 2 apples ever. The other thing I learned just from personal experience and observation is that because this tree breaks dormancy in February, when we get up to an April freeze, it's well underway, that it's got new shoots, new tips growing. This tree has been a real learning experience. It has opened my eyes to a number of things. Because this thing breaks dormancy in the middle of February, and our typical last frost is early April, middle April, sometimes 1st of May, when we get a hard freeze, this thing is well beyond blossom. April 7th or 8th of 2023, we had an extreme event where we got down to 18 degrees and it was below 20 from midnight till 7 in the morning. That is a hard freeze. Well, this guy was making new shoots. It had beautiful new growth on it. And what happened when we got that 18-degree morning? If you look up here, you'll see that not only did I lose all the fruit, but I lost a lot of the new growth at the top of the tree. It was an eye-opener for me. So from here, let's walk out back and we'll take a look at some other varieties I planted that are in the 6, 7, 800 hour range. And we'll see just how the lack of chill hours has affected them. Okay, so here we are out back. I have a number of varieties growing out here. Fuji, Gala, Wine Sap, Arkansas Black, Golden Delicious, and a few unknowns. All in the 6, 7, 800 chill hour range. And of course, when I planted these, I hadn't yet heard that much about chill hours. Here I've got these trees that need, 6, 800 chill hours, planted in Duncan, where we only get, on a good year, 450, 400, something like that. So this takes me right back to what chill hours means. That's the amount of chill required for that tree to bloom, set fruit, and grow to its maximum potential. Granted, I don't think I would want to plant something that required 1,000 or 1,100 chill hours. We might just be a little too far out of the range there, but who's to say? And the other thing I do know is I took some apple trees growing in containers, young ones, and just for the heck of it, I left them sit inside the greenhouse where it warms up. Well, these apples never did get any chill hours, and what I learned was, even though in the spring they were flexible, they were alive, they were green inside, they did not leaf out, they didn't do a darn thing until like the middle of June. So chill hours is a legitimate concern, but how many and what your expectations are from your tree kind of needs to be balanced. So that's chill hours.